Behold, it is the last few days of the Muerta Ascension Kickstarter, and I cordially invite you, if you have not, to please back our Kickstarter campaign today, now in fact. Now, why would you want to do that? I want to talk to you about our Muerta Ascension Kickstarter, even while many thousands of people across the globe are receiving their Scorched Earth Kickstarter, which apparently most people are satisfied with, so thank you. Have you guys and gals been enjoying your stretch goals, including the coin? They're a lot of fun. They're fun to make. So if you're stoked by our Kickstarters, if it was your first time and you got all these goodies, well, it's sort of similar with La Muerta. So let's get right into it. Why the heck would you want to back La Muerta Ascension? Well, first up, our main edition, the Kickstarter edition, is 48 pages and square bound, and this is a mock-up of that edition. But also, overall, at Coffin Comics, this is our value proposition to you. Each physical reward that we ship includes all the free unlocked stretch goals. It also includes free US shipping. If you compare us to many other Kickstarters in the comic division, we alone, maybe not alone, but we are among the very few that offer free United States shipping instantaneously built into our pricing. And also you get a free digital download, and I myself would be happy, Brian PULIDO, creator of La Muerta, happy to autograph and include a certificate on any of the items I sign. So that's the external part, but I gotta tell you, the pages of La Muerta Ascension are incredible, and I'm gonna show you some actual pages. Now, not only is this a page, this is a sample of what we call a page print. And Joel Gomez, who's our illustrator, has been kind enough to remark a multitude of these, which we are tipping in as a free turbocharge throughout all our print tiers. But this is a page, this is another cool page from La Muerta. And in this story, she is facing off against an old enemy who has returned from the grave. So that supernatural connection of crime and supernatural continues. Check out some of these outrageous double page splashes by Joel Gomez. Joel wanted to show Dia de los Muertos, and here it is, Dia de los Muertos. Beautiful double page, and here's another neat double page spread to give you a sense of what the 44 pages inside look like. So our value proposition, for a mere $26 US, you would get a copy of the La Muerta Kickstarter, but 10% of the print run, we are popping in a blackout edition. And the actual editions will have a beautiful red logo foil. Then additionally, once again, the value proposition for all of the Coffin Comics Kickstarters, every physical reward includes all free unlocked stretch goals, free US shipping, free digital download, and Brian PULIDO, myself, my evil twin, is willing to sign anything, and it comes with a COA. So, hey man, it's my job to sell, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. But if any of you boils and ghouls out there, any of the fiends, any of the sworn, know anybody in any nook and cranny of this great globe we live on, if you know anyone who could possibly be into this, I'm asking you to reach out, call them on the phone, and tell them about La Muerta, tell them about the Coffin Comics phenomenon, and get them in on this ride, because the bigger we can make this thing, the more crazy lunacy we can bring back to you. So consider this. We'll throw a link up on top. Now, another thing for your consideration is what we call our Ultimate Legend tier. In this particular time, it's at the very top tier of what we're offering during our La Muerta Ascension campaign. And please feast your eyes on these gorgeous editions by the one and only Eric Basaluda. So that includes the Legend edition, it includes the Noir edition, and it includes the Naughty edition. And this is a serial number matched set. But we know this image is so beautiful, we actually offer it as an 11 by 17 print. We also offer it as a high-end fine art print. But we actually have one reward tier where it is the Kickstarter edition plus the Eric Basaluda Legends tier. So consider that. Now, just earlier today, I got to let you know that we did what we call a turbocharge. And a turbocharge is when we add an extra value to our Kickstarters. So we actually added a free item that's going to be in every one of our 480 mystery envelopes. So, Coffin Comics don't play when it comes to mystery envelope, and this is kind of what it looks like. It has a sticker, it's beautiful, black, and it's in a beautiful clear seal. Here are some of the images that we are including for a mystery envelope. The Ali Garza Obsidian edition, limited to 13 copies. And then we have a subset of artwork by the artist Yo-Yo, and we're picturing La Muerta, Mama Z, Santa Muerte, and Sombra. These are all beautiful editions. They are limited to 40 copies or less. And then David Harrigan contributed the Mama Z, the Rockabilly Mama Z, and the Naughty Rockabilly Mama Z. And those also, they're limited to 45 copies or less. Now, our wonderful series illustrator, Joel Gomez, did a subset we call Scarlet. And in Scarlet, he's portraying a lot of our main female characters, including Mama Z. This is a very hellacious Mama Z. Maria Diaz herself, La Muerta. Sombra, a rockabilly witch, and another beautiful shot of La Muerta. But last and certainly not least, we're including 5 of what we call Omega editions. So they are editions limited to 1, and they're branded with an Omega symbol. That is something I invented many, many years ago, but it actually signifies that this is the one and only. Finally, we're offering the sketch series by Mr. Richard Ortiz. The overall edition is limited to 55, but it's broken into subsets of Crimson and 25 copies of Crimson, 20 copies of Violet, and then 10 copies, 10 of Emerald. So consider it, we have less than 70 mystery envelopes left, and we now have a new free mystery item in there. So are there any surprises left? Because here we are on Tuesday, and we have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday left to go in the last days of these campaigns. I don't know, so stay tuned. And look, again, I request, if you can, please share our Kickstarter with anyone you know out there. Do you have a friend or an enemy, a family member, a person down the street, the person that works at the convenience store, at Lowe's, anywhere who you think might dig this stuff? Yeah, hook them up, man. Hook them up with the link, call them on the phone, say, hey, you may want to check this out. It's fun. So you guys have been great. I've been Brian PULIDO. Thanks for listening to me. Holler at you later.